Hi everyone. Hi, hi, Wicked Awesome. How are you? Thanks for coming in. I'm just waiting for the co-host. I'm getting all packed up right now to I leave in the morning for Massachusetts. I'm getting my car all packed up and ready to go. Getting excited to get up there. Oh, it's Erica. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Erica. How's Sherry and everybody and her mom and your mom doing? I can't wait to meet you as well. It's always fun to meet someone in person when you've known them for a while. Oh, good. I'm glad everyone's good. We technically don't start until 7, so I'll give them a few more minutes. Is it warm up there or is it cool up there? 'Cause I'm debating on what to wear because it's super hot here in Georgia. Hi, Cheyenne. Thanks for coming in. And Tanika. Is your brother coming, Cheyenne? I texted him the link. I think it's gonna be about 17 hours. I'm gonna stop I'm gonna stop tomorrow night somewhere. I'm not sure exactly where, but I'm gonna stop somewhere tomorrow night. I'm not gonna do the full 17 hours. I probably could if I really had to, but I don't want to, so Oh, okay. 52. Yeah, it was in the like, what did it get up to 90, Ken? It was in the 90s yesterday, and then today was in the 80s at least. So, yeah. But I hope I can stay until the fall there because I know the Northeast has beautiful falls, like colors and stuff. It's beautiful. And I finally, the one hotel that I thought I was staying at, they didn't have big enough rooms, for all my makeup. So oh, then I should bring a jacket. Okay. Oh yeah, I better find it. Mine, because I haven't worn a jacket since I left Illinois. Um, but what was I saying? Oh, the one hotel that I was at, they didn't have big enough rooms. So I'm gonna be at the Hilton South Bay or South, yeah, South Bay, Home Two Suites South Bay or whatever. So it's a little bit further from the hospital, but it's closer to the airport. So um, I don't, I mean, which I'd rather be closer to the hospital so I don't have to drive so much. But it looks like it's only going to be a 20-minute drive to the hospital. So hopefully it won't be too bad, the traffic and everything. Yes, it's right. I believe it is right off the highway. At least I hope so. That would be nice. And then the hospital is in Jamaica Plain. So I, I don't think I'll have to go into like actual downtown Boston. Yeah, it's South Bay. Yep. And I thought I read it's pretty close to the water. So that'll be, I'm excited about that. Because being from Illinois, I barely got to see like oceans or anything. All I saw was like cornfields and, um, yeah, pretty much cornfields and some lakes. But so whenever I got the chance for an ocean, I'm like, I gotta see the ocean. Yes, Ken says, let's all hit that like button and just wing it with Jamie. Yes. And hopefully soon Blake when he gets here. It's only 7:02, so. Oh, okay. So I have to go through Boston. Oh, I thought I could go around. I thought it was on the outskirts, but oh, okay. Yeah, I'll just have to leave early. Because the 2 weeks that I had to go, because when I worked at Stewart Healthcare, the one hospital was in Brockton, so I could bypass all of that craziness. And then, but the 2 weeks that they have a hospital in downtown Boston, I had to drive there. Oh, it's not swimmable. Oh, I used GPS on Google. Um, but I was on the 2 weeks that I was there that I had to like drive in downtown Boston. Oh, there was a time that I was like, I was talking to my husband. I'm like, I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm jumping out of my car and calling Uber. And he's like, you can't do that. I'm like, yeah, I can. He's like, no, you're not doing that. Yeah, I just use the Google Maps or GPS or whatever that's on my phone. Oh, in South Boston? Okay. I don't really know how to swim, but I like to at least walk in the ocean and like see. I want to see the whales, and aren't they there around October? So if I'm there in October, is that an area, or would I have to go on the other side of, or go somewhere else? in Massachusetts to see the whales. Because I've never seen a whale in person other than like at an aquarium or whatever. I would love to go see that. All right. Hi, Blake. How are you?
Hi, sorry I'm late, guys.
Oh, hold on. Okay. Audio check.
Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Good.
Awesome. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Good, good. Oh, you use Waze as an Uber driver?
Say that again?
Oh, I'm just reading Wicked Awesome's comment. She says, as an Uber driver, I would recommend you get Waze. It will tell you when there's closures because of a Red Sox game or construction. Oh my goodness, yes. Okay, thanks, Erica. Have a good night. Cheyenne says she has some news. Okay, what is the news?
What you got?
While she's doing that, welcome to Just Wing It with Blake and Jamie. Thanks for all coming in. I appreciate it.
Sorry I'm late.
Oh, that's all right. I'm waiting on Cheyenne's news. Do you know her news?
Nope.
Oh, so we're the first to know.
We're gonna tell you right after the weather.
You tell us right after the weather. Are you at home, Cheyenne? So, what did you do for your birthday while we're waiting on Cheyenne?
We went to dinner at Johnny Carino's, just hung out. That's it. Just had dinner.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, it was nice. I had a good time.
Good, good,
Yeah. Yeah, it was good. Good fun.
good. You spoke with the director of sales for Hawaii. What's that mean? So you're going to Hawaii, Cheyenne?
She, she,
Do I
she's
get to
not
go
going
with?
without me.
We're all gonna hitch a ride with Cheyenne if she's going to Hawaii.
No, she's not going without me. I know that much.
Yeah, I guess I'll be in Boston. I can't go. That's That's on the whole opposite side of the earth almost.
Quite literally.
I know, right? So, how was your day at work today?
It was great. I made some good money. I've actually gotten some pretty big commercial properties in the last couple weeks that are gonna be paying some hefty money. So I'm excited for it.
Awesome. Well, thank you to Patriots Landscaping for sponsoring tonight's podcast. Appreciate it. Yeah. I wish you could take care of my lawn, but we're a little far for you.
Well, it sometimes we just well, we get busy, really, really, really busy during the summertime, and it's hard to take on any new clients right now, anyway. So, I mean, I really try to get as much as I can, but it comes to a point to where you gotta have somebody else to work for you. So,
Oh, awesome. Cheyenne says, and she wants to do a one-on-one training and wants me to possibly do a trip soon. So, one-on-one training is part for your business, Cheyenne? Oh, wow.
No.
That is so awesome. Oh my gosh, I'm so jelly. Is that a terrible word? No, it's not. Oh my goodness.
Woo. I should have grabbed. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my jacket.
A jacket in Texas? It was 80 degrees here today. It was hot. But today oh my gosh, Cheyenne, I feel hi Paprika, thanks for um coming in. The delay is real. Am I delaying? Am I like lagging?
You're interacting with Blake, so you can't be. It's gonna have to be Paprika.
No, Cheyenne said that.
Oh, it's gonna have to be like.
But so I feel so stupid, you guys. So today, or yesterday, was it? I think it was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday so I had to do the I-9 form, and you got to fill it out and all this, and then I had to have a witness saying that I'm a U.S. citizen. So Ken did that, and but I couldn't find my social security card, so I just put my passport in A, and then in the other columns, I used my driver's license. But I guess if you use the column A, you don't need to put anything in B or C. And so I didn't need to put my driver's license information. But I'm like, okay, whatever. It's extra information to prove that I'm a citizen, right? So I did that. And I submitted it, and they said I had to redo the form because I put my driver's license stuff on there. And I'm like, are you kidding me? It's extra information. It's not like, whatever. Anyway, so I had to get it printed out again, but my son-in-law had to actually print it because I don't have a printer here. So I had to get it from him, fill out the form, go back to the library to get it scanned. And this time I filled it out the same way, except not with my driver's license information. And then I had it scanned. They bounced it back again because they said that Ken signed the very bottom and he wasn't supposed to sign that. I know I told you to sign it. So he was only supposed to do like section A or whatever, and he signed section C too. And I'm like, oh, come on. So I had to go back to my son-in-law's work, have him reprint the form, fill it out again, go back to the library and get it scanned. Finally, I was able to fill out that guy probably thought I was so dumb. And he's like, and you have a job and you can't even fill out the I-9 form? The weather has been weird lately. And Cheyenne says, yes, I can become a Hawaii specialist. Oh, that would be so awesome. I want to go. But so we did that, and then I had to get my hair done and then redone because some of the color was turning gold, so she wanted to redo it. And then I had to go get my rental car, and this is so dumb. So I go into the rental car place, and and they said it was being cleaned, and they'll pull it out front, so just wait, out there. And this is like it's a smaller than this airport's like smaller than Midland, and so they told me just to wait like right in front, and they'll bring the car up. And they told me it was a Toyota Corolla. I'm waiting an hour and a half, so me and Ken ate like whatever that was right there, and we're waiting. And finally, I go up. I'm like, when is it going to be done? And they're like, and this was a different lady, and she's like, what's your last name? And so I told her, and she goes, oh, here's the keys, and it's ready. And I'm like, has it been ready? And she goes, oh yeah. I'm like, why didn't anyone tell me that it's been ready? That's ridiculous.
That's usually what they do. That's why I try to go. That's why I try to go small business. They're very heart to heart with you. You get. But I don't think in that scenario you really have the option. So.
Yeah, especially not rental cars. Especially when my company probably has a good deal, and they
should already have that set up.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh goodness, my phone's about to die. Hold on.
Okay. Cheyenne says, no, the time between my comment and you seeing it. Oh. Huh. Well, I might just miss it because I'm talking, Cheyenne. I might have, so it might not be lagging. I'm just always behind because I talk too much. But yeah, so that just put my day way behind. So yeah, so by the time I got my rental, and I'll show you my rental, Blake. I'm not used to big cars, and this is a big car for me. So it's a Honda, whatever. I don't know what it is,
Huh.
but it's got a trunk that folds down, so I can put all my suitcases, Cheyenne, and all my makeup.
Yo, they gave me a Prius last time I went on vacation.
Hey, that's not bad.
Yeah. Never drove one before.
I had a Prius when I was in California, and thank goodness I did because gas was horrible. But I really going all the way. Driving in Massachusetts, it's probably a good thing, especially when winter comes, that I have a bigger car. But man, driving all the way to Massachusetts and then driving in Boston all the time, I kind of wish I had like a Prius. That might be it. That might have been. That might save me some money, but oh well. That's what they gave me, and that's probably a better car for going to Massachusetts anyway. And it fits all my makeup.
There you go.
Ken's like, you are not going to get all that fit, and you're not taking it all right now. I'm like, oh yeah, I am. But so anyway, I finally got that. Got back for that. While I was doing my hair and stuff like that, I had Ken go to Walmart and get like tons of groceries and stuff, so I don't have to. And Cheyenne knows this. Whenever I was in Midland, I never went out. Like, and the HEB was right next to my hotel. I probably went there twice. I get enough um groceries. Oh, bring you on. You can get the link, Cheyenne. Hold on. She wants to interrupt you. Are you okay with that, Blake?
She wants to interrupt me?
She wants to come up. Are you okay with that?
Sure.
You're
How many
easy
people
going.
can you have on it at one time?
I'm not sure, but I know I can have quite a few. But
yeah, I don't mind.
but yeah, so I went and got groceries so then I don't have to go grocery shopping when I'm in Boston and have to deal with that traffic. And I probably got enough where I won't have to go for a very, very long time.
There you go. Yeah.
Are you smoking a pipe?
Yeah, it's classy.
Is it real?
Oh yeah, it's real.
So are you really smoking a pipe? Or are you just for looks?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cheyenne's like, bring me up. So
Where's her
it's just
video? I don't see her yet.
Can y'all see me?
I know I can't.
But I can hear you.
Oh, I can hear you.
Hold on, let me get out and get back in.
Oh, she's gone. Catch any good movies lately?
No, but Ken started watching, and I watched a couple episodes. What was that again? What was that episode that you watched? That episode that we were watching. I forget what on the Netflix. That you're telling me all about it, and I'm drawing.
Mayor of Kingstown.
Yeah, Mayor of Kingstown. Have you seen that?
No.
Jeremy Renner.
I haven't seen it. No.
Right.
I know I know pretty soon on the anniversary of the the Waco siege, right? You know
Yeah.
about that. Well, on the anniversary on April 19th, they're going to be releasing another documentary on Showtime, and it's gonna have the guy. I can't remember what movies was he in. He he was in the first reenactment of that. It was like a dramatized documentary uh, about Waco, and he was in it. He's super. He's been in a lot of movies. I can't remember the names of any of them right now, and I don't even know what his name is. But if I said it, you would know who he is. Anyway, well, they're coming out with that, the aftermath, and it's about the Oklahoma City bombing. I'm excited to watch that. That's going to be coming out on the 19th on
Yeah, I
Showtime.
saw the trailers for that, and it looked pretty interesting because it's given the perspective of not just the
I think
Branch Davidians.
it's an unbiased perspective.
Yeah, it's got the FBI, it's got their process, it's got
Hmm.
the Davidians, it's got the perspective of the townspeople. So
The
yeah, I think it
media,
really gives
everybody. Yeah.
everybody's perspective. It looks like it'd be good.
So if have you did you watch the first part of that series already about Waco?
No, I didn't know.
Yeah, you need to watch it, man. It's actually really really good because it doesn't lean one way or the other. It's very biased. I mean unbiased.
Awesome. Hi, James. Thanks for coming in.
Cheyenne, are you there?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my camera, so y'all can't see me.
It's
Sorry.
Oh,
okay.
we
Turn
can't.
on
I
the light.
saw I saw you like 2 days ago anyway.
So that's enough.
Whatever, you turd.
Yeah.
So
So,
I went to Dallas last weekend, and I went to like a travel show, and there was so much. Turn that down, please. Sorry, my kids are watching Harry Potter. Turn it down.
hi, Joan. Thanks for coming in.
Okay, so the coolest thing ever. I'm going to talk about Hawaii because I was talking about it, but I was talking to the lady. She's the one, she's like, so there's a Hawaii office like for the entire state, I guess you could say. Oh, I'm over here doing quotation marks in my hands, like y'all can see me. Um, and so basically, she was telling me all this stuff that you could do because what they're trying to do is they're trying to teach tourists and people who visit Hawaii the culture and the importance of Hawaii. And so, turn that down, please. Hey, what did I say? Turn it
Oh,
down.
it's okay,
So,
Joan. I totally understand. I appreciate you coming in, though.
um, so anyway, she was saying that um, you can plant a tree and then you get the specs for it and you get to see how it grows and you get information on it. And then you can actually go to a coffee farm and roast your own coffee and put your own label on it. And it's a special coffee specific to you. And then
What about for people that don't like coffee? What is there to do?
there's rum. They have rum. Um, they
I like
also
rum. Rum is
they
good.
I don't know if you like orchid flowers,
Yeah, I do.
but you can actually go to an orchid farm and get a flower, and you get an agricultural stamp that you can take with you to back home because you
Hey,
have
are
to
there
have that.
coconuts in Hawaii?
Yes,
There are.
yes,
I believe so. Yeah. Right, Cheyenne?
yes, yes.
I don't know. I know there's pineapples, but I don't know if there's coconut.
So, so you're, but like, are you just like, giving, like sending money and they're going to plant the tree and do all that. And then you just like watch it like virtually, or how does that all work?
No, so basically when you visit, so what they're trying to do is they're trying to help the environment down there. So they're planting trees that can help their environment. So,
Hey, that's
and
speaking of which, I was thinking about this. One way that I possibly would like to be buried is you can be put into a
oh
bag
Lord,
filled with
oh
dirt,
Lord,
and and it's a tree. It's a tree that grows in like
oh
you
Lord,
are like the in the pot of the tree that's growing,
this girl,
and you
this
can be a
boy.
part of this tree, and they can just
Mm-mm.
plant you
No,
wherever
sir.
you would like to be planted at, and you can plant me on Gold Camp Road, right on the side of Cheyenne Mountain.
Cheyenne.
No, no, it's a mountain. It's named after Cheyenne, and the mountain have the same name, different spelling, but the the mountain, it just looks over Colorado Springs, Colorado, and it's just beautiful. Plant me somewhere out there.
Yeah, Joan says, "Have fun, guys." That sounds terrible. I've heard of people doing that, though. I'd rather be cremated. Yeah, you have a great night, Joan. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I don't think I want a tree growing from me, but to each his own, right? Hi,
I
Layman. Thanks
guess
for coming in. Appreciate it.
people
But
can get oxygen off of you. They can use you after you're dead. You can like you're still being a resource. You're not just like a in a spot where you can't use that ground anymore, you know.
that is true. That's a good way of looking at it. But
It's just a unique perspective, I
you're
guess.
in Algeria. I can't say that. I'm sorry, Layman. Thanks for coming in, though. Yeah, me either, Joan. I
Or you could, if I'm rich enough, I want to be frozen like Walt Disney.
Froze. I'm sure that's really expensive.
I'm sure it is too, but if it's not, that's how I would
You're
like to
welcome.
go. I mean, if I'm rich, then let's go that route.
Well, you just got to work hard at your business, and you never know. Hi, Tristan. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, that's okay. So anyway, you're finishing the tree story.
So basically, there's this new I don't know how to explain it. What they're doing is they're starting this project where they're trying to involve people into the culture and the environment. And so if you go there, you can actually you can choose a tree of whatever, and then you can go plant it yourself, and then you get those specs, and then somebody from that tree farm will update you with how the tree's going, and you can track it on like an app or whatever. And so I thought it was pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, that is pretty cool. But like, what about if you never get to go back? Do you just get the updates and then that's it?
I think that's the kind of one of the things that they're trying to do is like get you to come back.
Uh,
But I've been doing my training, and I did they did a research, and 98% of the people who have gone to Hawaii once have gone back again and have wanted to go back again.
well, yeah, I've been once and I want to go back, but I don't know if I'll ever get to go back.
Oh, you'll get to go back. We just got to convince Ken.
I know, right?
I just want to go back to Washington D.C. I'm not even a big fan of
Yeah.
beaches and all that stuff. Whatever, the water. I don't even know why y'all people like water so much. We are not the doms in water. I hope y'all all know that. We
But thank
assert
you.
no dominance in water. We are beta as hell.
Thank you, Tristan. I appreciate you sharing this out. I appreciate that. But yeah, it's I don't know why I'm so fascinated with the ocean. I don't know if it's because I grew up in Illinois my whole life and only saw cornfields, but I just like am so fascinated with the ocean. Like it's like a mystery. Like you see all this beautiful blue, but you never know what's underneath, and it's like or what you're gonna find, or what's been out there, or what the like what's way down underneath in the ocean floor, and you'll probably never know because it's so deep.
Hey, what do
Yeah.
you think happened to that plane that went missing, MH37?
I didn't hear about that. What do you talk about? I,
What?
I
I
don't
think it's
watch the news.
insane. Well, no, it's not MH. It was something else, but it was in like and it was in where was it at?
Malaysia.
Malaysia.
MH307, I think is what was the
307,
flight.
yes.
Was that recent?
It happened back
No.
in 2012,
Oh,
I thought it was 14.
oh.
maybe 14. I don't know.
So is that one of the stories where it was like going over the Bermuda Triangle or something and
No,
disappeared? Oh, okay. Then I don't know what you're talking about.
no, I didn't do that. It's a lot of
That's what they're
suspect stuff.
saying.
Oh, that's what they said?
Yeah, so let me see if I can. I'm pulling it up right now. And yeah, you're right, Blake. MH370. It's on Netflix right now. The plane that disappeared. It says
Oh,
here.
MH370.
so it was a
Yeah.
movie? So they created
Yeah,
a
go
movie?
look. Just type in MH370. You can't miss it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it says, yeah, it
And
was
if
in
you've got
2014.
Paramount, I strongly suggest you go watch Waco. Waco,
Okay.
Waco, Waco. It's
Yeah,
a
Ken,
great, it's a great
Ken
story.
It
probably will.
It says here, Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 was an international passenger flight operated by Malaysia Airlines that disappeared on March 8, 2014, while flying from Kuala Lumpur International Airport in Malaysia to its planned destination, Beijing Capital International Airport in China. The crew of the Boeing 777-200ER registered as 9 that doesn't matter. Last communicated with air traffic control around 38 minutes after takeoff when the flight was over the South China Sea. The aircraft was lost from ATC radar screens minutes later, but was tracked by military radar for another hour, deviating westward from its planned flight path, crossing the Malaya Peninsula, and Andaman Sea.
Get closer to your mic, Cheyenne. I can barely hear you.
Oh, okay, sorry.
That's better.
It left radar range 200 nautical miles northwest of Penang Island in northwestern peninsular Malaysia. There were 227 passengers, 12 crew members. And
Yeah,
let's
that's
see.
crazy. I think I don't know what happened there, but after watching that, I honestly I want to wait till you watch it and see what you think. But I mean, I'm sure you don't. I don't know what kind of stuff you're really into. I like stuff like that.
Hi, Jamie. Thanks for coming in. I like a lot of things, but like my favorite lately has been like Hallmark movies, rom-coms, the girl stuff, Now Ken is more
Yeah.
Ken will watch more of that stuff than me, but I like the rom-coms and,
Well,
the
did you watch
Hallmark.
Murder Mystery 2?
No,
Heck yes!
is it out
Yes!
on
March
Netflix?
31st. March 31st. It came out March 31st, and I watched it on March 31st.
Is it on Netflix?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I gotta so watch it. I love Adam Sandler and Jennifer Aniston.
Oh,
That's
it's
my boo.
good. I love Adam Sandler. If I could choose between two people of a celebrity to marry, it would be Adam Sandler and Taron Egerton. Taron Egerton is the guy from the new movie Tetris that came out, and then he's also the one who plays in oh, what is that? Oh, The Kingsman.
I don't
And he's also the
think I know him.
gorilla in Sing 1 and Sing 2.
Well, I got three for you. It's
Okay.
Jennifer Aniston, Eva Mendes, and Sofia Logoria.
Oh yeah, those are some pretty ladies.
I just want her to be really mad at me one time. I want to hear her get real mad at me and just yell at me in Spanish.
Oh
I
my god.
as far as males, I think mine would be Ryan Reynolds. I think is one.
Oh yeah.
I love
He's
Ryan
great.
Reynolds. I love Adam Sandler too. And then as far as women, my favorite is Drew Barrymore, but I do
Oh
love
yeah.
Jennifer Aniston as well. So
Yeah.
Jamie,
Um.
Jamie says she would marry Shannon Tatum. I want me
Shannon
some.
Tatum.
I like him too, but I
Heck
kind of like
yeah.
Ryan Reynolds a little more, huh? Channing Tatum. I don't get. They know what I'm trying to say. You want it's a magic mic. Well,
um. Sandra Bullock's a good
Look
one
at what
for
my
a
dog is
woman.
doing here. She just got
Which
up on the
one?
table like she knows what
aw,
she's doing.
Oh, she's sweet. I like her.
aw, that's so sweet. But yeah, I like as far as like bad bad boy type. I uh like Jason Statham and The Rock, and
Oh
I
yeah.
did
Oh, guess what?
what?
They are coming out with a live action Moana movie with The Rock
Ooh,
being yeah.
I would love that. And um oh, that would be so awesome. And well, they're doing a lot of live Disney ones now.
Hey, what would y'all think about what's the dude's name that played the Spider-Man?
Which
The,
one?
which one? I just know
The
Tobey
new one,
Maguire.
the newest one.
Oh,
Oh, Tom Holland?
Tom Holland. All right, so Back to the Future make with Robert
Yes.
Downey Jr. and Tom Holland.
Yes.
ah, that would be cool. I love Back to the Future. That was,
Yeah.
but I like Michael J. Fox, but I know he can't um, act anymore.
I'm sure he drinks a
You
lot.
think Robert Downey Jr. for Doc? You think so?
Yes, of course. He's wacky, weird.
Oh wow, Jamie says The Rock went to school with my ex. Oh my gosh, how cool would that have been to go to school with The Rock?
He went to school in Hawaii, didn't he?
Yeah.
Uh, I don't know.
He's from Hawaii.
I know he's from Hawaii, but I don't know if he went to school. He must have. Did you live in Hawaii, Jamie? Or your husband did? Or ex-husband?
Can you smell?
But
Did you watch any kind of wrestling, Jamie?
n-
Whenever.
no, I
That's what
never
that
watched.
is. He's like, that's what The Rock used to do. He'd be like,
Yeah.
"Can you smell what The Rock is cooking?"
No, I never really watched wrestling. Ken did, well, somewhat, but no, he went to Liberty in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Oh, interesting. So he must have grew up in Hawaii and then moved to Pennsylvania. Huh, interesting. I did not know that. You learn something new
With the
every day.
dash.
But yeah, Ken kind of watched not he didn't really like WWE, but he did like he watched it a little bit because of his friends, but
Sissy.
he really was more into that. What is it called? Um the fighting UFC, is it
UFC.
yeah, UFC. He was more into
It
that.
says he went to Freedom High School in Lehigh
Cheyenne, we can't
Valley.
hear you. You got to keep
Sorry.
yourself close.
It says he went to Freedom High School in Lehigh Valley or Lehigh or Lehigh. I don't know. Is that right, Jamie? Rosie?
Cheyenne's up there Googling,
Yes,
Googling everything for us.
She's the most.
I know.
Liberty or Freedom, I always get them confused, but Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Ah, yes. It sounds like that is correct, Cheyenne.
Woo!
Cheyenne, did I show you my car? Did you see it?
No?
Okay, so I have a
Did you buy a
big,
new one?
well, this is my rental. So
Oh, your rental.
I have the Honda and it's got fold down seats So I have 2 suitcases full of makeup so far, and some of my
Oh,
other
dear
stuff.
Lord.
Are you still at home?
Yeah, I'm leaving in the morning,
Why do
and
you have
2 suitcases worth of makeup?
This
oh,
girl is the most.
I have more. I have
Why
a
do you
total
have that much makeup?
because I got it filmed.
There's nothing with the
What's your worst nightmare ever? Losing your makeup?
Yes. So I have
Screw the
3 more.
kids. I want my makeup.
I have 3 more suitcases I got to pack up tonight and put it in there. Plus, then I have a bin that I have full of my groceries that I have to, that Ken and I went to Walmart and got groceries, so I don't have to um, uh, go grocery shopping in Boston.
Girl,
And
you need to be generous and start donating to the broke ladies with no makeups and they could use the beauty lift.
oh, mm,
Oh, that's sweet of you, Blake.
Well, I
I'm
yeah,
didn't
just
mean it like that. I
complimenting
meant
you.
like I okay, never mind.
Jamie says, I'm in Pennsylvania right now. I am having surgery on Thursday at Lehigh Valley Hospital. Oh, okay, Jamie. I hope it all goes well. I'm glad somebody's finally able to do it for you. It's too bad you had to go back to Pennsylvania, though.
Leave her alone.
But yeah, it's so yeah, you know me, I'm not very good at like really fond of like big cars like this, but hey, it's gonna fit all my makeup in my suitcases and everything. So, and like I was telling Blake earlier, at least it's probably conducive for Massachusetts. So I guess I'll have to just deal with it. Are they gonna replace the pump or just remove it, Jamie? And if you're not, anybody's not subscribed to Jamie, you need to. She does beautiful makeup looks and a bunch of other things on her channel as well. And she does a live with the Real Lady Electrician on I think Wednesdays for Wellness Wednesdays. I don't get a chance to really go to those lives because I'm usually working or something, but I've I've watched some of the replays and that they are really good. Just remove it. They said that I can get it replaced at a later date in Indiana. But that probably is better, Jamie. So then you don't have to go back to Pennsylvania. So that's good. How are you liking Indiana? I I didn't mind Illinois when I lived there for my entire life. Um, oh, Cheyenne disappeared. But and but it just got the winters. I couldn't deal with it. All right, getting Cheyenne back. Yeah,
Sorry.
Crystal and Jamie are going live tomorrow night for a slumber party. Oh, no problem, Jamie. Hey, well, maybe I can listen to you while I'm driving tomorrow if I'm still on the road.
So you're gonna miss Easter?
Yeah, well, we did. The Easter Bunny came early to our house last weekend or this last weekend. He came because he knew I was leaving.
Oh, that Easter bunny is awesome.
I know. So it was exciting. I I
Oh,
was so surprised he came early, but he did.
so surprised.
Jamie says, in Pennsylvania, I know where I am. In Indiana, I'm lost. Yeah, it's how it is whenever you move to a new place, right? Like I still am lost when I come to Georgia because I don't. When I'm home, I really don't go anywhere, and if I do, Ken's driving or whatever because I don't have a car because I don't need one because I have a rental all the time for work, and then when I'm home, I just ride with Ken. But where I know like everywhere I need to go in Illinois because I've lived there for 40 years. So I completely understand that. Well, you know what, Jamie? You can you can have a late Easter. The Easter bunny can come late again, like hopped around again, and so. But is how old Stecker now? Maybe you can do something with him and he won't even notice. Because isn't he still like 2? Isn't he about 2? Maybe he's older. Like time flies. You lived in Pennsylvania all your life too, yeah.
Hey, Blake,
Oh, 15 months. Why was I thinking he was 2?
What?
if the Easter Bunny was gonna come see you, what would you want him to bring you?
Well, assuming that the Easter Bunny is real, I would
Breast.
I would like a I don't know, just an egg, a rotten
An
egg,
Well,
because
egg.
that's what I
Christmas
A
deserve.
Eve,
rot.
baby.
A rotten egg.
Yeah, my niece is a Christmas Eve baby. That's gonna stink for him because my niece barely got her birthday celebrated because she was a Christmas Eve baby. And it's
I have the
I
perfect
was an
birthday.
Easter. I was born on Easter.
you're born
Yeah, he
on
was.
Easter. Oh, well, yeah, because
He
the
sure
Easter's
was.
different every year. Sometimes it's in March and sometimes in April. I'm like, how do you just like pick a date and say, oh, this is Easter now? You know?
It's
Cause
it's
they get to, Jamie. They get to.
I don't know. I don't know what. It's just Easter is supposed to be the return of God, right?
Yes.
So
Easter is um is the symbolization of how Jesus died on the cross for our sins and rose from the dead 3 days later. And um, it's not about God returning, it's about Jesus rising from the dead 3 days later, and also honoring the Passover and kind of just remembering what he did for us and our sins.
Yes. Jamie says my son, his dad is December 22nd and he hated it, so he gives his son a Christmas Eve baby to get him back. Karma. Is it kind of like karma, Jamie? That's funny.
if I were to ever like have or like conceive a baby around my birthday, they would be a Christmas baby too.
A Christmas baby.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. No more Christmas babies,
No,
right?
he's gonna have twins. I'm
That is,
declaring it.
oh, oh, Cheyenne, you can't do that to your brother.
Oh heck yes I can. He deserves it. And if he keeps it up, I'm gonna ask for triplets.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, hopefully his wife that he's gonna have is can have a lot of patience then if he's gonna have twins or maybe triplets.
Oh, she'll be fine. If she's
Bro, I
gonna
don't even
date
have a
him,
wife yet.
she's
Y'all
gonna
are
be
talking
if
about
she's gonna
kids.
be married to him, she's gonna have to be able to handle a whole bunch of stuff.
We're already planning your future, Blake.
I already know the person that he's gonna marry is gonna be the one that is. She's gonna be like the sweetest person, but she's also gonna be the person that whips him into shape and tells him like it is, and he's gonna be like, "Huh? What? What? Did you just tell me what to do? Okay, I love you. Let's go. I'm listening to what you say. I know it.
But look at the look he's giving you.
Yeah, I know.
Jimmy says now he can listen to his son be upset about it, and like I had to listen to him. Yes, that's so funny. Ken says, "Let's all lift us up and with the like button and share your thoughts." Yes, that's awesome. Yeah, I have 3 more suitcases to pack up for tonight. So yeah, I'm not going to be on the next podcast because I'm like I can't do 2 tonight. So yeah, I have to pack that up and then try to leave early in the morning and drive as far as I can, stop for the night, and be to Massachusetts on Saturday. And then unpack everything, get into my hotel room, and get all my makeup all situated in time for Monday morning to get to work.
Look at you go.
But Blake is just shaking his head like
I'm
you are
sorry, that
crazy.
dedication is overwhelming to me. Just make sure you have time to breathe in there somewhere, okay, boo boo?
Yeah, no kidding, right?
This girl don't ever breathe. What you talking about?
What are you guys doing?
What is the noise?
No, they're replacing the dash light in his car.
Oh,
Like
oh
father,
goodness. That sounds like
father,
something Blake does all the time with his
father,
truck.
father, and son bonding, putting together their his dashboard lights or whatever.
Yay.
Yeah, that's the nice thing though. Since Kenny's been here and came back down here, he's him and Ken's been doing a lot of stuff together, like fixing things and getting things ready and doing more things around. So that's been nice. But
That's good.
all right, you guys, it looks like we're about up. Any last words from Blake first?
Support your small business.
Yes, and Cheyenne.
Love everybody.
Yes, and thank you everyone for coming in. I appreciate all of your support, and I'll try to get on your live tomorrow, Jamie, while depending if I'm driving or not. And everyone have a great night. Appreciate everyone. Bye.
Bye.